I do also need to let you know the call may be recorded or monitored for quality assurance purposes.
Okay,
All right.
that's
And
fine.
it looks like to bring you current, your account currently has a total due of $197.
Right, yes, ma'am. That's what I want to kind of call you about today. I had a I just had a general question, okay, about my
Okay.
account. Well, I'm at home right now, and I'm watching CNN, the news. And they're talking about today. The White House is going to be meeting with the debt shutdown. I guess they're going to make a payment plan at 3 p.m. today Eastern time. So my question is, if the government can't pay their bills, how come I have to pay mine?
All right. So you're part of the government furlough?
No, ma'am. I'm not. But I'm just saying in general. I just have a general question for the credit card companies out there. If the government is in a government shutdown because of the fact that they can't pay their own bills, then how come I, as a United States citizen, am being, called daily to pay my bills? I don't think that just seems fair. And I was just kind of sitting around the house and I was curious what the credit cards answers to, or the credit card companies answers to that would be. I mean, if the government can't pay their shit and I get like some sort of pass or something until they get their stuff straight.
Well, when you signed up for this credit card, you signed a contract stating that the money you borrowed, you would pay back. So that's what's making it so that you still, are legally liable for this debt, is that you stated you would pay that back. The government shutdown is completely unrelated to, everyday citizens and paying their credit card bills.
Oh, I
I mean,
see.
if you're going through a hardship, we can see if maybe there's like a payment program you qualify for, but you signed a contract stating that you would pay back the amount you borrowed from us.
Okay, I understand now. I just wanted just some clarification on that because I just found it crazy that I can, pay off all my credit cards, that I have, but then the government still shut down and people are furloughed and, the government's essentially broke. The government has worse credit than I do, probably, you know? I mean, I just seen it on the news that they have like really bad credit. Like they have 3 days to get this debt ceiling deadline raised, right? It's going to be harder to borrow more money in the future, right? So that means that their credit must be really screwed. You know what I mean? Isn't that just think about that for a second? The fact that you and I probably have better credit than the entire federal government, but yet we are more hard pressed to make sure that we pay our bills on time, but the people in Congress, they can just take their sweet time just to pay it whenever they want, and they still get paid. They don't get furloughed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
Hello?
I do understand that frustration. Unfortunately, that's something I don't have control over. What I can do is assist you in making a payment on this account today.
Okay, I understand, and I'm not. There's nothing against you, okay? I hope I didn't come across that way, ma'am. It's just that I just hate getting a phone call. I live in Seattle, and I get phone calls at 6 a.m. in the morning from an automated number, specifically for this company. Even though I've told, two representatives twice I'd be able to make a payment on the 15th because that's when I get paid. But yeah, I keep getting phone calls from this company at 6 o'clock in the morning every morning saying, "Hey, you gotta pay us." And then I turn on to the news and I'm like, "Hey, man, the president can't pay his bills." But it's okay because I'm not the president, so it's all right. But thank you for
Well,
your.
if you'd like,
Go
if you'd
ahead.
like, we can schedule the payment to come out on the 15th, and that'll get those calls to stop for you. Because unfortunately, without a scheduled payment, we don't have a way of actually getting the calls to stop.
Nah, it's okay. I'm just gonna just suck it up for one more day and just go on and pay it like I was planning to tomorrow.
Okay. Well, how will you be sending that payment to us?
I was going to send you a money order. Do you guys take money orders?
We do take money orders. Would you like the address to send that to?
No, I got a letter in the mail that gives you like 17 different ways of payment. So I think it was in one of those ways there, because I see you take electronic check, you take a check over the phone, you take money orders. I think I read you take Mastercard or Visa card, you take Pigeon. So I see it here. So okay, well, thank you so much for your help,
You're very welcome. You have a great rest of your day, Mr. Williams.
and enjoy your Columbus Day, the day that a bunch of Native Americans was raped and robbed of their home. Have a great day.
You too as well. Thank you.